Alright, I think we are live. And if you can hear me, please leave a comment in the super chat here over. And let me know if I need to turn up the volume for my mic. Or, yeah. Hold on a second. There we go. Alright, yeah, looks like it actually works. I think before we start the game, we should just talk about some of the reviews that have come out. The best one I could find was from Tech Raptor, a 6.5 out of 10. So, not a well-received game at least. And a 4 from Gamerscape, Gamer Escape, 3 from Inverse, and a 2 from The Guardian. So, kinda abysmal. But we are gonna have to see if this game is that bad, or at least playable to some degree. And hello to the chat. Can you hear me, or do I have to... It's the same as your videos. Pretty dope. Oh, alright, that's good. Well, let me know if I need to increase the volume for the mic or decrease the volume for the game. Alright, that's good to know. Well, excellent. I have heard the game is a bit dull and there's some glitches and bugs, so I haven't actually tested it out yet. It just got installed, and that's also why the stream was postponed a little. So sorry for that. Not really my choice, but I couldn't install the game more than 2 hours before it was actually released. So not the best start for a game review, but here we go. And I think the game reminds me a bit about Styx. I'm not sure if you guys have played that, but you play as a goblin assassin / thief. So gonna be interesting if it's a lot like that. So let's just jump right into it and start a new game. And by the way, you have probably seen I got a boss kit from the developers, and it's not gonna influence my opinion in any way.
Without me, eyes are marbles, no darkness they see. Faces look garbled, no flurry they feel. No breath, no cheer, death not to fear. Time is not spent, roses has no scent. At nothing you can marvel without me. But it wasn't roses, my precious, not roses. Lilies. Not lilies, not roses. Which one was it, precious?
Alright, and interesting start. Not really what I expected, but alright.
Quiet! Someone's coming.
Kick and a hat and a cage upon his back.
We may provide you with a cart. There is no hope for him, I fear.
Yeah,
The creature
so
is lost.
the Elven King is Thranduil.
Well, let's see how he responds to some light.
Someone tortured him, long before the Dunadan found him. The darkness grows beyond our borders. My people are growing anxious. We cannot let this evil linger among us on Earth. We believe that he went to Mordor.
That's what I feared. What did he hope to find, I wonder? Leave us. I want to hear what he has to say.
Alright, so it seems like it's sticking to the law in some degrees at least. I have seen some things that is different from the law. A female elf character called Mill.
Why don't we start
And,
with your name?
Several Sauron, I think, called the Black
Your
Hand
real
or something like that.
name, not the one others have given you. Very well. Let us try someone else's name. Bilbo Baggins. Yes, you remember him. He found you more than 60 years ago, deep underneath the roots of the Misty Mountain.
I think this is a pretty cool way to start a game with some different art styles.
He took something from you.
Feels like we see things from Gollum's
A ring.
perspective as well, so that's pretty interesting. I'm curious about the game mechanics where he has to choose between good and evil.
You were looking for it, weren't you?
I'm not sure if I like that or not.
You left your home in the
Really the
mountains,
best
worming
kind of
your
game
way
mechanic
down the
in my mind, at
hills,
least.
always hiding from the moon. You followed the Hobbit's trace all the way east to the Lonely Mountain.
Yeah.
But then you stopped and turned south.
Well,
Why?
it looked like Dale was actually ruined in the background, but that was actually the year it was
Something
being
must
built,
have drawn
so,
you away.
and it is stated in the law that he walked in the streets
A
of Dale,
voice
listening
calling
to
you to the
locals,
land
so
of shadow,
Leave us
a
alone.
minor chorus there.
whispering your name in your dreams.
Not listening.
It's cool. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, it seems like it's sticking to the law
once
to some
again.
degree at least.
What is your name?
So that's a start.
Eagle.
Very well, Smeagol. Now, let us start at the beginning.
All right. I think that's a interesting way to start the game. So Gandalf is in the halls of Thranduil and questioning Gollum. I recently made a video about the full story of Gollum, so it ends with Gandalf actually threatening Gollum to tell the truth. And he threats him to use fire on him actually, so that's pretty brutal, especially for Gandalf.
Gollum.
Right, so it seems like we're going to meet Shelob pretty early on. I didn't actually expect that. Alright, I've got this motion blur on. Let me turn that off. By the way, if you're planning to buy this game, I have heard that you need some pretty hardcore specs, so keep that in mind. My PC is actually turning 3 next month, and I did buy a pretty good graphics card back then, so hopefully it runs fine, but we will see. Motion blur, isn't it here somewhere? Texture streaming. Alright, well, is it just me? Or isn't it here? Motion blur. Shouldn't it be here somewhere? Subtitle on, yeah, that's fine. camera shakes. Not a fan of that. But I don't know. Alright, let's keep it on. It's fine. Alright, doesn't seem like we can actually turn off motion blur. I'm not a fan of that, but alright, let's just begin the game and see what actually happens.
Nothing. Must go back hungry again. Curse this land. Curse it.
Alright, so there's at least one glitch.
Dear, tomorrow we find something nice.
The only one, but we will see. I think a lot of people have been hating on the art style of this game, and I mean, I do appreciate different art styles for adaptations. It's also something I look forward to sometimes when I look for artists. So of course we all know Alan Lee and how he draws, and I just like that art style. And then we have something completely different like Renato Finstark, and they draw very differently, but I think both things are pretty cool. So I'm not a total fan of this art style, and Gandalf did have a black beard, it looked like, and Thranduil also looked, well, at least quite different to what I expected before I'd seen anything, of course. I think Gollum looks somewhat alright, perhaps not as menacing as I would expect, but it's alright. Seems like there's a few glitches here and there. Hopefully it won't be too terrible.
Again.
So yeah, we got a bit of crawling. Seems fine. It's a bit loud compared to your voice. Okay, let me just fix that. Let me know if that's a bit better. So there's a lot of crawling in this game, and I think it's one of those things I'm a bit tired of. I did play the Assassin's Creed franchise early on, so I got a bit tired of all that parkour and crawling around early on. Had a fairly long break from the Assassin's Creed franchise, and I just recently bought Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and it's a decent game. Unlike the other Assassin's Creed games, you can actually crawl around everywhere, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and a super thanks. Thanks, man. Well, I actually got this game for free, but I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I am Sod. Thank you. Let's see. I mean, it is a pretty game, at least. I do like the graphics, despite the glitches. But that just might be... oh god. Jesus Christ. It just might be my PC.
He's done it many times.
So where to next? Oh.
Shadow Mountains. Yes, that's how they called it. The Orcs did.
So you talk to the orcs?
Alright, so there's a lot of crawling early on, at least, before we have any actions. And if we can, no. I know we're going to do a lot of... Jesus. Alright. I know we're going to do a lot of stealthing, stealing, I guess. Perhaps murdering a few goblins or something like that. Alright, looks like we'll have to go this way at least. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming this. I think I want to give it a fair shot at least.
Always watching.
So maybe 2 hours or something like that. Alright, so now we'll learn how to crawl down. Seems to work. And a cutscene. A perfect moment to drink some water. Is that a dragon or a fell beast? Alright. I mean, that looked quite different from the Peter Jackson film, at least. So I'm pretty sure it was a fell beast, but I guess we can't know. It looks like it didn't have any eyes, so that was pretty interesting. Let me just catch up with the chat. Yeah, it's hard to ignore the widely poor reception. That's very true. When do you announce the winner? There's no contest here. I think you're confusing me with Lord of the Rings. He's going live in, I think, half an hour or something like that. Yeah, I got this for free, and I guess I should talk about how that actually happened, because it kind of surprised me. I received a mail from a contact from Nakon, I think it's the publisher, and the developers are called Data Lake Entertainment, and they contacted me back in February and asked if I wanted a boss kit. And to be honest, I actually didn't know what a boss kit was. Oh, that's a drawing.
You must have had friends.
And I said yes. I thought it sounded a bit sketchy at first, but I looked things up and it seemed legit enough, so I sent my contacts, and then I didn't hear from them in 2 weeks or something, and I sent another mail and asked, well, did you receive my contact information or not? And they said yes, and they would return to me when they had more information about the game. And back then we didn't even know when it would come out, so and I actually never heard from them again. So last week when it was knocking on my door and they had a boss kit, I was pretty surprised. So I really didn't expect to get the game or anything for that matter. So I appreciate that, but it's not gonna influence my opinion on the game. But I am actually using the mock I was given, so that's nice. I don't actually have any Lord of the Rings merchandise, except a tiny ring from the Lord of the Rings Risk game. But that's mainly just because I've had it for 18 years or so. Are we meant to do something here? No? Alright. I'm a bit confused. It looks a bit like his cave, but I know it's not, so... do you guys have any idea what we're looking for, except drawings?
Me both are beasts to eat, yes, and crunchy oxys, but she doesn't like them much.
Okay, so yeah, he's referring to Sheila at least.
And if she's happy, what does she do then, my love? Wraps us all up like spindles. No, not through her tunnels, not yet. Must bring her nicer things than oxys.
So, Cicalda calls, were Philbies ever used prior to the War of the Ring, after their defeat at the forts? No, not that I can recall. Right.
So you never left that cave?
I mean, I've heard that you don't really influence the game that much, so just going through the story and see a bunch of actions, so I'm curious if that's true, or if the choices we make actually make a difference. Alright, it looks like I don't have VSync on. Can that be right? Oh, I thought it was on. My mistake. Go to the plan. Alright, good. So,
watches us. It
more
spies on us.
rolling around.
Grab it, throttle it.
Alright, there's some black spikes here and there. I mean, this looks a bit interesting if you look at the texture here. Bit of lag there. I mean, it's not the best impression I have of the game so far, but I think it looks alright. It's just a very long intro for hopefully something interesting. What's going on? Jesus. Yeah, so there's some serious lag spikes here and there. And perhaps just to be clear with you all, I've played a ton of games on this PC, and this is the first one that's lacking like this, just so you know. And I play Bannerlord with full graphics, and I think I'm not sure, I think it's the highest settings for troops, so Jesus Christ, I even suck at the game. That's great. How am I meant to do that? Actually, left shift, sprint sideways towards the wall. Oh, like that. Jesus Christ, there's some serious snap spikes, but alright.
Filthy little spy. It will tell the wraiths and
I mean, it's interesting because I can see my FPS and you can't do that apparently on the stream. I think it's because it's from Steam. But I have 59 FPS, but then there comes these lag spikes from time to time, and it's actually not when I'm turning the camera around, which is the normal way it happens in games. So that's unusual. It's mainly when I move around and suddenly things are also moving. Yeah, I can't really make it come out. Anyway, where are we meant to go now? Oh. I mean, how long have we been doing this now? Just crawling around? Almost 20 minutes. I'd say very long intro. But I guess this is also the main part of the game. Just crawling around. We have something on there. F. Oh. Alright, so we're getting into all the mechanics, it seems. I'm probably going to forget how to jump backwards, but hopefully you guys can help me on that.
Of course he's alive, you scum. Did they breed you in a crate? Her ladyship just gave him a sweet little kiss.
cautious now.
Oh god, did I swear?
Orcs mustn't see us.
There, see? Right on his neck.
Kissed him, eh?
Probably forgot him, or he'd be off to her larder.
Alright, so we have some
Doesn't care
orcs.
too much for our sweet
And
flesh.
soon or something. No.
Isn't that Uthak? It is Uthak.
Oh, it looks like we can actually throw blocks or something at a later point.
Skip the night shift.
Simply cousin news, Captain Shagrat.
Leave him hanging, you foolish scum. No good interfering with her ladyship's affairs. What if
Alright, let's see. God, I'm terrible at this game.
when you hear something, you shout, stand your ground.
Alright, I guess I made it, but I really didn't. Here we go. Jesus, that's some serious lag spikes. I guess that's just what happens nowadays with games when they release. There's always some mistakes. Oh, Jesus. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Alright, well. I guess I missed that totally. Yeah, I'm not good at the game. That's Jesus, those lag spikes are really something. So they are down there. What am I meant to do? Just run? What do you guys think? Am I just meant to run past them or something, or am I missing something? Is there a different way? Run. Alright, I'm going to run. Let's see if that works. Jesus. Alright, it seems to work. First hit. Second door. Alright then. Someone asked what is going on with Kingdoms of Arda, and development is continuing as always. I haven't actually been working on it a lot. And just to be clear, I'm not the mod leader of the mod, so work have been made despite my absence, and I have been doing something, but not in regards to scenes. I guess the best way to explain it is really that it takes a month or so just to make one scene, and I did spend several hours on a scene and then it crashed, which just happens so much when you make scenes for that game. So it's very demotivating to spend 5 hours starting on a new scene and then it crash, and all your work is just lost. And back then I just had a feeling that I could have spent those 5 hours actually making a video for this channel, which is the main channel by this point, so it's just really demotivating. But I have been making some progress on other stuff for the mod, especially in regards to some names for Black Numenorians.
Not him, not him. Don't speak to him. Don't listen.
Only 10 years old. Yeah, it's a climbing simulator, at least so far. What's that? A bee? Something different? Alright. I wonder if those are the
Ghost, spy, smasher.
alright. Perhaps those are the ones mentioned in Mordor. I feel there was some creature mentioned. Is this foreshadowing?
Will know what to do.
They will tell
Perhaps.
him. He will know. But it's two of them. Quiet.
Okay, so we have some sort of slider. I guess it's still movements or something.
Follow, but quiet. Stay in the shadows. What about the bird? Forget birds.
I'm telling you, it was that little one. She loves Spider Friend.
Spider friend. Yeah, her sneak.
Most of them precious.
That's what the orcs call him in the lore, at least. I'm not sure if they will actually use that. Alright. I expect them to turn around any second now. Oh,
Who's there? Who do you think?
what on earth is that? Is that an orc?
They're getting away.
Or a guy? Yeah, they're getting away.
Come here.
So they never caught you, yeah?
What's happening?
Then why are
Jesus.
there torture marks on your hands?
It's only
What do we have to do here?
we're too far away.
Yeah. Alright.
She could help us.
Something's brewing. Even the shriekers are out and flying. Those screams, makes your skin crawl.
I mean, it's really not the best start for a game. This,
First,
I mean, I understand why the reviews aren't better. There's a lot of glitches, and already the gameplay seems a bit repetitive. Perhaps a bit too early to say, but so far I've just been climbing around really. I don't really know why I should care, except
stay
I know
close
the
to
lore a
me,
little,
Grace.
so I know we're pretty close to Shiloh.
I hate this tunnel. The other lantern's out again. Go high. Someone's a slave out. You smell, sir?
Okay, sneak off and hold Q for ambush.
Yeah.
Alright, so we can actually kill someone. That's something. Well,
To light fires.
takes them. No, can do that.
Stay away, my dear. Too strong.
Oh shit.
Heavy to play our little game.
God. Now I swear it again. I swear to God, it's not on purpose. Alright, let's see what the chat says. Yeah, we need a full RPG game. Yeah, well, Amazon is working on a new Lord of the Rings MMO, so I mean, if you can, I don't know, think that's any good, then I guess you can look forward to that. God, no, I'm losing again. No kidding me. Forgot to hold it in. I swear to God, I'm not that this bad at every game I play. So yeah, Amazon is working on an MMO, but
This one first.
we've all seen New World and how that handled. So I guess it's going to be full of glitches and bugs. Well, sort of like this game, but probably worse. I don't have any hope for that game at least. So what did it say? Something with a helmet there, right?
He'll see us.
Oh, you can't kill that.
Stone.
Well, that's apparently I was just too quick. I had to hit him or something.
Hit the light.
Oh. Green. Come on. You can do it.
Somewhere close.
Jesus. Oh.
Maga.
I mean, there's a lot of lag spikes, which is something I'm just not used to in a game, so alright, I didn't expect that. Right, so I think we're gonna see Sheila now? Yeah, that's pretty terrifying at least. I really hate spiders, so maybe it's just me.
Must get out of the light, dear.
Alright, when this shortcut is over, I'm gonna pause for a second and ask you guys for something, because it just came to my mind and I can't stop thinking about it now. Alright, so we have some sort of flower. Eleanor, perhaps? Don't think so.
They will find us.
All right.
The beetle saw us.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause for a second here and ask you something. Of course, people know who Gollum is when buying this game, but to me, it just feels like this start of the story really lacks one important thing. And it's really why, imagine you are Gollum. Do you even know why we're in Mordor right now? I mean, we're clearly not on vacation, so I feel they really forgot to tell that he's searching for the ring. I mean, it's probably coming up at some point, I hope. It just feels a bit random so far. I mean, we're in Mordor, and I just really don't know why I should care so far. So maybe it's just me. I mean, I know the story and the lore and all, so it just feels like a part of this story that have been downplayed a lot so far. His desire for the ring. I mean, that's his whole character pretty much, especially his evil side. So I don't know, maybe just me. Let me see what you guys think. More lore accurate, well, more lore accurate than the Rings of Power, but everything is, even a diaper. What do you guys say? Bring it on. Yeah, it does feel a bit like Shadow of Mordor, but less great. Let's call it that. But more lore accurate so far, at least. Yeah, it doesn't introduce him as a character at all. Exactly. It's just like, well, you all know Gollum, don't you? Which I actually thought everyone did, but my girlfriend's friend didn't know who Gollum was, so she actually showed up later that day when I was given that boss kit, and I talked about the game and that it was coming out, and she's just like, who's Gollum? And apparently she didn't even watch The Hobbit or The Lord of the Rings, so she doesn't know. And I just wonder if people could buy this game without knowing who Gollum is, or I mean, you don't really understand who the character is so far. Yeah, no problem for being late. That's all right. Yeah, it's not needed, the game. It doesn't say why. Made for fans. But yeah, it might have been better if they showed clearly what this main drive is here. Yeah, exactly. Casting on the movies, yeah. True. Yeah, I like Shadow of War and Mordor. I really dislike the fact that they turned Helm Hammerhand into a ring wraith. But yeah, if you can accept that, it's playable. Yeah. All right. Well, let's just continue. I really hope the game improves from here. But
what if it's friendly? Eat it.
Let's see. I mean, now we're in Mordor at least, so keep watching. I'll hide. I guess we should hide. Now convince Smeagol. All right, so.
But there's no one here, no one around. Just a bit longer.
We need to kill the beetle and hide. Spider's still around. I guess we will have to say the wraiths. I mean, the spider is. Oh, all right.
And what about the screams, eh? They're always around. No, not them. Not the wraiths. Terrible wraiths.
I'm actually interested to see if he interacts with Shelob. From the lore, it's a bit unclear if he actually talks to the spider or if they communicate in some other way, but she leaves him alone and accepts his promises of providing fresh meat for her, so I guess they would have to be able to communicate in some way, but please, for the love of God, don't turn her into some hot woman like in the Shadow of War game. That was, well, something I wasn't a fan of. Let's just say that. But at least interesting. It could explain why they were able to communicate with each other. So we'll see. Well. It looks like I was right. But the fool didn't listen. I swear to God, if I'm losing again, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's insanely expensive, this game, for what it is. I think it's the pricing is like a AAA game, but so far it's I wouldn't even say mediocre, perhaps below that, mainly because of all the glitches and bugs. I guess we're going this way. What's happening? Can't run or something? I'm not sure what's going on. I can't eat food. Oh, a raw fish.
Good.
Well, that's good. At least we agree on that, Gollum. And more mushrooms. I guess he's a hobbit after all. Was it X? Yeah. Seems right. I have no idea why there's any fish in a tunnel like this, but I guess it makes sense for the developers at least. Alright, so just turn into Assassin's Creed again. We have the Eagle Vision stuff. What's that? Oh, shows the way. Well, I guess that's convenient at least. Yeah, half the price. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, why does Gollum have hair? Well, he does in the film as well, but I agree there's a bit too much hair, at least if we compare to the movies. Yeah, just sit back and watch this top of fire. Yeah, Nintendo game. Yeah, does feel like that. I guess we go to the right. When in doubt, always follow your nose, or go to the right. Perhaps I should use that instinct again. What did I tell you? Always go to the left. Wasn't I? Yeah, I don't mind it being different than the Wizard designs either, but I mean the environment looks cool, but I think Gollum could look a bit more menacing. He's a bit, I'm not sure what to call it, ape-like in a way. Let's see. Alright, looks like it's this way. So yeah, it does remind a bit about Assassin's Creed. We have the Eagle Vision sort of thing. Oh, Ring Wraith. Well, that's not good. I guess we better run this time. I'm not gonna lose to one of those freaks. There we go. It does have some lag spikes, but I mean, if you can handle that, it's a playable game, I guess. Excuse me, are we running in circles? Oh no. Am I missing something? Oh, ape-like. Yeah. Gollum's face, yeah. Playable. Yeah. Not good. Are we meant to lose? Or am I just terrible at this game? I don't really understand these things. That way. Alright. Oh, wow. I just realized all those weird screams of the Nazgul. Wow. Yeah. I didn't really think about that. Oh. What am I meant to do? Did you guys pick up on that? Or is it just me not thinking they sound like the Nazgul in any way? Why am I so bad at this game? What's going on? Are we meant to go up somewhere? Or am I just gonna lose all the time? Yeah, FPS drop. Yeah, there's a lot of hiding. I mean, is this Psycho or something? What's happening with the music? Yeah, I can see him, but what am I meant to do? We're just gonna lose. Well, it was nice knowing you all, but I'm gonna die. Is that on purpose or something? What? Am I missing something? No. Alright. It seems like it was meant to be. Or maybe I'm just gonna lose very slowly. Well, looks like the text is glitching a bit in the face, but maybe that's just me. Did I just lose? Oh, it was on purpose. Oh, that's a relief, because I had absolutely no clue what to do. Alright, so it's the ring rates that actually caught us. That's fine. Follow that scent. Yeah, I did do that, but it wasn't going anywhere. Oh, and we have Mel, the non-canonical character. I think she will be our friend.
The Dark Lord. What did you tell him? What did you tell Sauron? The ring. What did you tell him?
I think the voice for Gandalf is fine, but the black beard is a bit, well, unusual to my kind at least. What do you think? Yeah, the screaming Nazgul didn't sound at all menacing, just a bit silly, honestly.
So he knows.
If it was on purpose, why did it take so long? Yeah, my thoughts as well. This is so scary, I have to visit the powder room. Oh god, she is always right. Yeah. Hopefully there's no C in this game. I mean, it's not a great game, but it's still better than the Rings of Power, but pretty much anything is. So we are in barad-dur, I think. And we have the... oh, it's just an orc. Fair enough. I have seen this design for Mouth of Sauron, and he looks a bit bold. Not really what I expected, but you know, it's a different adaptation, so it is what it is. But we are through chapter 1 at least. So I guess the next chapter is about being at barad-dur and perhaps escaping. The maggot, chapter 2. I mean, there's 10 chapters from what I know. So talk to Sigmund.
Nice men will help us, yes?
Hide in the car. Over the bridge. Through the gate.
I don't know.
Is it?
I'm actually curious if this has any influence on what happens. It doesn't feel like it. So
Please, Smeagol doesn't know.
I guess that's really something they should have thought more about in the design of the game. I mean, if you're going to have a linear storyline and actually tell the, well, quote-unquote, real story of Gollum, well, then you can't really have choices, because those choices would be meaningless if it leads to the same thing. So what's the point of choices if your story is always going to be the same? I mean, sure, there's probably going to be some differences, but
What's this for?
I wouldn't say enough to justify choices. I mean, it's not like, well, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where you can kill a character that actually would give you a quest. So if that character dies, the quest cannot be completed. Or like there's a quest on the Start Island, Catalonia, where you can choose to save a family from plague, or you can choose that they are killed by some priests. And if you choose to save the family, the entire island gets infected by plague and turns it into, well, something like Mordor. And that's really cool. So if they are slaughtered, it doesn't happen. So that's a pretty cool choice, but I don't really expect to see that in this game. But I just feel like if that's not the whole purpose of choices, it's just meaningless. And yeah, maybe that's just me. Gollum voice okay. Well, not the best, but alright, I think. I heard this game is the Rings of Power of games. I actually heard that the Aragon Quest game was worse than this, but I haven't actually seen or tried it. But I have heard it's worse at least. But perhaps this is a closer second. I heard someone describe it as imagine a Spider-Man game where you play as Aunt May, and it does feel a bit like that. Just
Doesn't know what to do.
an unusual choice to actually be Gollum in a game. For some reason, that all reminds me a bit about Aslak from the Hobbit trilogy, at least from behind. Probably not on purpose, but are you guys seeing that too?
The great eye sees us.
Smee Gollum. Yeah. Alright.
The great eye.
What does beasts mean, precious? What does it
Guess we'll
mean?
do this one.
They'll feed us to some beast.
I'm actually curious if we're gonna see any slaves. Something interesting about Mordor is that we have Northern, the southern region, which is the most fertile and where they get all the food from. And there are slaves there, and I assume it's mostly prisoners of war from Gondor, but there might also be locals, which I would assume at least, men that are not so different than the Haradrim or Easterlings, and still enslaved though by Sauron.
Be quiet. Yes, my king.
I don't think we will see them in this game, but you know, it would be a nice reference at least. So, what's Jesus? Those black spikes are dreadful. I mean, it's really. I know you can't see this, but I have 59 FPS all the time, and then it just drops totally to, I don't know, 40, 41. It seems like, at least for a second. You know what? It actually reminds me of a game I got my money back from, and that's the what's the name of it? Giants Uprising. God, I bought that game. I think it was early access or something, but totally unplayable. really the worst game I've ever tried. Not the you know, the game mechanics or the design or story or anything, just that it was totally unplayable. There was just so many bugs and glitches all the time. Even every time I had to hit something as a giant, it just totally, forgive my language, smashed out. It was unplayable. Beastmaster.
Please, we don't understand.
This way.
Alright, so we have almost been playing for an hour and, well, I would say so far I'm not impressed. I think it's an, well, okay game so far.
Gollum. You're going to die down here, Gollum.
I think it's an okay game if there weren't all that glitches and there's also some texture box here and there. I think that's forgivable, but the glitches is just making the game a bit more unplayable. We just had another drop to 43 there, so and it doesn't seem like it has something to do with my PC at least, but rather that the game is just a bit buggy. I mean, otherwise I would probably get it a bit more just looking around and stuff. It doesn't seem to happen. I'm not sure. Am I not paying attention or something? It just feels a bit random what's going on. Do you guys understand what's going on? Why we're here? Are we trying to escape or
First things first.
something?
The slaves chase the cattle.
Beastmaster.
The cattle chases the slaves.
Cool.
You are the
What
bait.
is that?
If you're
Is that a
careless,
walk?
you'll get trampled.
Alright, if that's a
Lure
walk,
the animal into the
it's
pen
worse than
and
the one
quickly
in
shut
the Rings of Power, that's for sure. It looks like a
Those beasts love to break
pig
the levers.
mixed with a polar bear or
That's why
something.
there is another one
Really
on top.
weird. Hopefully not a walk, but
Now
we will
down
see.
The other side. Carefully.
See you around, man. And welcome to all the game, all the newcomers. Baldur's Gate. No, I haven't actually. Yeah, he would refer to himself as Gollum. Yeah. The Great Eye sees us. Yeah, I feel as we could actually have skipped that whole part and just get to here. Maybe it's a Caragor. Jesus. Yeah, hopefully not. Are we going to fight that creature or what? Just Jesus. I mean, those glitches are really making the game even harder than it's meant to be. Alright, doesn't seem like it's charging. I mean, so far we have absolutely no challenges. It's just running around and climbing, and yeah, we was chased for like what was 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and
Very well.
the hard part was actually the glitches because the camera totally spinned around, and yeah, that's it. So absolutely no challenge, and
I wouldn't trust defenses to stop them. If they get too close, try getting to higher ground.
okay. And we teleported to the ground, apparently, and how to get over there. So yeah. Walk. Yeah. Tedious. Yeah. Normal livestock. Yeah. Well, that's not interesting enough, apparently. Okay, I was not paying attention for a second, so I guess we're gonna die now. Maybe I can lure them over here. No. Well, you only live once, isn't that what they all say? Well, oh god, didn't expect that. Jesus, all the lag. Oh no.
Is another lever.
Jesus.
To us, Smeagol has promised.
Come on.
He'll find the precious for
Well,
you.
I didn't expect
He
that.
swears.
I guess there's at least one surprise in this game.
Close the gates, close the gates. Lure them in and close the gates. Let's see.
Close the gate. Yeah. So far so good. Q. It's a bit odd to use Q, isn't it? Isn't it normally E in games? I feel it is. Snackle.
What's it shouting, precious? Beastmaster will tell us.
Alright.
Not too bad for your first day. Not too good either. No more work down below, though.
What is going on in this game? I mean, stuff happens, but
Scheme
just
to humiliate me, I suppose.
don't really understand what's going on. I mean,
Try!
were we meant to do that or what? I don't really understand it. Is it just me? Yeah, E is the most common. Yeah, exactly. Crispy critters. Don't bore yourself to death. Yeah, thanks. Well. What way? Let's just explore a little. See if there's anything unusual to find. Oh. Well, this is interesting. Can go that way, even though it looks like you can. Alright, well, I can go up here for some reason, but can't do anything. Let's just go down here. Alright. It's really, I'm really trying to be positive about this game, but there's just nothing, nothing impressive about it. It's just really, repetitive already, and I've been playing for what?
Oh, what's it saying, precious?
1 hour and 2 minutes, and that's including my intro before I even started the game, so,
What reason?
yeah, it's probably not a game I'm going to finish. Especially not before they fix all the glitches. Jesus, can't even walk now. And we have to follow the frail man. And if you have seen my my reviews of the Rings of Power, you know that I really hate when we don't have a name for a character, because we just don't care about them. Maybe I'm not meant to care about him.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know.
Doesn't know the words, does he?
Is that an orc or a
And what does a good
rose?
slave do? Huh? A good
think it's
slave
an
that
orc.
doesn't know the words. He learns. Maybe you
The
should
armor,
learn,
or
little
rather,
slave.
lack of armor?
We want to be done before the third horn.
Yeah, I
Don't
think it's
worry.
some sort of prison in Mordor. I don't really know why. I mean, if they were actually meant to be evil, they would probably just have him rot in a cell, which is at least what I imagine. I mean, they would torture him and then put him back in his cell and
Freeman must help us.
torture him again and so forth until he spit out the truth, or at least something that he wanted to hear. And of course, we know he's going to reveal that he's a hobbit and from the Shire. And
Numbers?
what on earth is that?
Like the one
Is
they
that
gave you ate.
gas? Not right.
Eight bodies.
Well,
It's
so
too hot.
Oh, these are the mild parts.
I mean, tax found. All right, let's just check here first. Maybe we should use this again. No. I mean, I know we have to go this way, but alright, so I guess it's poisonous, and we're not meant to. Was that it? Jesus, those glitches.
Look at that. He's incredible.
I'm not sure. Are we going the right way? I guess we have to go down there. Well, that's one.
This one doesn't need a number anymore, does it? That's 1, 7 left.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Doesn't seem too bad to me. Well, nothing has happened so far. I guess it depends what you expect from a game. I at least expect to have some sort of choice and you know, some sort of influence on what actually happens, and not just, well, watch a movie. A very slow movie, by the way. Is that something behind here? No.
Fire that floats.
So
2 numbers. How did they die, my precious?
So that's 2 out of 8.
Much heat. Come faster.
I'll have to go up there.
I was the sea. At least we had bread.
What are they even mining?
Stay with bread.
Some form of I don't know, new stuff.
Ashes.
Not from below, at least. Alright. It's a bit unusual with Q, but I guess you get used to it. Whoa, what's happening? Camera. Interesting. Echo. Is there an echo? Yeah, bugs should have been fixed before the release. I mean, I guess you sort of expect that from games nowadays, but I think it's a bit embarrassing when they've already postponed the game once. It was meant to come out in September, I think, but maybe it was late August, so they did postpone it for quite some time because it wasn't playable at the time. And they clearly haven't been fixing everything, so there's still a lot of issues with it, despite having some extra time. 3? Yeah. So maybe I should just do the world a favor and jump down there. We can go up there. For some reason it seems like I'm actually doing the right thing, despite not having any clue what I'm doing. Am I doing something wrong here? Well. I guess we have to go up here. No? Am I missing something? Ah, I am. There we go.
Cruel orcs. No one here to help us find our precious.
Nope. At least he mentions the precious. But again, there's not a lot of story about him actually wanting to get the ring back, I feel, at least. Wow, those leg spikes are insane. Alright, so down there. I'm gonna take the easy way.
Hey,
Jesus.
what kind of freak is that?
Oh, we must rest.
Excuse
Not
me.
now, love. Not yet.
More worms. You know, it's very important to have a healthy diet.
What is that?
Unless you want to look like Gollum.
Don't listen, my love.
How many do we have now? 5? Nothing to worry about. Well, that's good. That orc, basic mirror plate. Yeah.
5. Just 1 minute.
That was the
No
next one.
rest, my precious. Or someone collects our number 2.
I feel the story in this game is just I'm not sure boring is the right word, but not engaging, that's for sure. I don't really feel I have any impact on what's actually going on. It's just, as someone said, a bunch of actions I'll have to get to. It's a bit tedious in a way, but I do like the environment at least. But it's not really enough to have me like a game. It needs to be more than just pretty. That's also why I didn't like the Rings of Power, perhaps. It needs a bit more. I mean, those glitches are insane.
Take it back. Make Oxys do all the work instead. Must have it back. We want it back.
Are we going in circles or something? Where is it? It's down there. Alright. Yeah, the story could have saved the game, that's for sure. Is this a good game? No, I wouldn't say. It's a bit unpolished in a way. I mean, there's some bugs that just kind of ruin the entire experience, but on top of that, I feel just the actions is a bit tedious. A lot of the same stuff going on. Where is it? But you know, I guess some people would like this, but apparently not a lot of people, since it got a 2 from The Guardian and 6.5 from Tech Raptor as the best score. So yeah, take that as you like. Alright, only one more to go. And I still don't know why we're doing it.
Everything burns.
Everything burns, yeah. Including the reviews. And the last one. So, a cutscene, I guess.
Now back to the mine master.
Or what? Perhaps. Perhaps not. What's going on? Alright. That better not be chapter 2. That was... ugh.
What's your number?
I mean, they do speak some black speech. I'm not sure it's actually law accurate, but, well, wait in line of the slaves. Yeah, okay. So it seems like the slaves are actually here. So I'm curious how they would look.
Wake up to the tower.
Yeah. I mean, it could look like a south run.
It didn't even fight.
They never do.
Gollum is a good character. A cool character, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the armor either, but... So, okay. Now I can move.
Back to the barracks, fool. You don't die today.
I mean, I really don't like that sort of armor. What is that? A snail? Alright, well, you know. Some people just want to adapt things their own way. Just like Amazon. Turning Numenor into something, I don't know, modern at least. And totally different from the actual law. But I guess we did all see that coming. I mean, they can't have a whole civilization that are white men from the north just colonizing the entire world and actually be good guys until they actually turn evil. I guess they can't have that. So, yeah. I guess we should have sort of foreseen that they would change Numenor and that the women would be female warriors, ride on horses, despite living on an island.
And you?
Yeah.
8, all 8.
Ugly and slow. I would milk you for blood, if you had any. Well, bless it.
Yeah, the armor, yeah, that's really something. Yeah, Pauldron's really, really bad. Game about Elrond's role, yeah. You know, an Elrond game would have been pretty cool instead of Gollum. There's a lot of places to go, a lot of characters to meet, and a lot of decisions. I mean, in that sort of game, you could actually have some interesting choices. Oh, there's something in here. A spoon. Yeah. Well, that's the peak of the game. We found a spoon. Not sure what we're meant to do with it, but...
Come on, who saw it? Anyone?
Well, here we have it. A Numenorian. A real Numenorian.
That's bound to happen with a broken...
I know, because she's a woman.
What happened?
The Rings of Power told me so.
Got what he deserved.
Because remember,
Clean this up.
the sea is always right. This looks painful. Yeah. Yeah, it's not... Are you kidding me? Is that... We did all that just to get back to ourselves and do what? Nothing?
Went up into the light, the quiet one, he did. And so will you if you keep talking.
Well, I guess that's... Is that really chapter 2? Just going around and finding what 8 sort of collectibles and a spoon and getting back to your prison cell and wait a day? It better not be, but I did see Joysten give this game a 7 out of 10. That surprised me a little. I'm still not sure where I will land, but it's below mediocre, I would say. Mainly because of the vibes and the story just being...
I've seen people sit there all night.
Did you see that?
Out that window. Hatching
He
out
disappeared
plans.
for a second.
Good, clever plans. All dead and gone.
Yeah. I just... there's a delay of like 10 seconds or so, and I just saw it on the stream. He did disappear for like 1 or 2 seconds or something. That's really weird.
There it is.
Weird bug.
Opening to the chime of a bell. A cunning
Yeah, things
invitation.
might pick up. I hope so. I mean, I really look forward to the Vales of Anduin and Mirkwood. I'm not sure if the Vales of Anduin are even in the game, but, you know, I guess a man can dream, even in times like
Maybe they
these.
think it's him who's light Barnes in the tower. Alas, there is only one way into the Tower of Light. The one that our sick friend
I'm a
Darin
bit confused. Are we
took away.
actually inside
He lost his
barad-dur
hope long before he lost his
or below
life,
it or something?
as most of us do. Before that, however, he tried to find plans for the tower. He was obsessed with it. A great collection of maps, he told me, stored somewhere in the halls of Grond, in a
halls of
building
Grond.
made of steel.
Halls of Grond.
I could show you the way, if you want to see for yourself.
Don't listen, maggot. No brains left in that old scrag. He's been down here too long.
I am noticing now, I don't think it happened earlier, but it just happened again, that when it tries to pick up on the loading screen, people disappear for like a second. I don't feel that has anything to do with my PC, but well, maybe it is. She's always right, exactly. And remember, give me the meat and give it to me raw. Jeez. Whoa, that was the biggest lag spike so far. I had 1 FPS. Well, I will keep that in mind when I give my final score. What's happening?
The great eye knows.
Oh god, another day in the mines. Black pits. Dirt heater? What's happening? Oh, right. Fair enough.
I hear you're quite the climber.
Water.
I mean, the glitches is really
I told you.
just
don't
something that
talk
makes it
too much.
unplayable. Yeah.
That rodent from yesterday, still walking.
Here comes the filth.
This guy again.
Special honor for you today. Some of our little crackers didn't go off last night. Some dirt eater needs to crawl down the tunnels and light them up. And among all dirt eaters, don't you two look like kings?
Dirt eaters.
Stop staring, Sharku.
Sharku.
It's gonna come down
Okay.
on us.
So
What's
that's
a dirty
interesting at least.
That's what they call slaves they deem useless. Come on, this way.
True. Gollum would like his raw meat. Weird glitch. He did disappear for a second. Yeah. You're hopeless. Is that me or Gollum? To developers, the game,
It's going to be
the Rings of Power.
We likes dark.
Lots of
Real
hopeless
men
things.
can keep nasty lights.
They used to have dwarves for
Politicians.
this kind of work, but they're
Glitches.
all gone. Now they send in the most starved slaves. Workers already placed the explosives. Lighting them,
Yeah.
that's the dirty
Subtitles are
task.
the best.
At the end of the tunnel,
So far.
you'll find a barrel full of flammable liquid. Go down, light it up, then run for your life. When you
which one?
smell the fumes, you'll know why. No marks. These tunnels haven't been cleared.
Take a red
Take the
step.
igniters, the redstones. Crawl down to the barrels and put the redstone in. Then hurry back.
Alright.
Breathe too much.
What's
We'll
the
do that.
frail man's job?
I'll keep watch.
Okay, so for the second time we're actually using this ability to crawl. And a worm. Woo! Guess we should eat something. No, we can't. Well, so well, am I missing something? Oh, I did. Come on, you can do it.
Ah, smells like foul eggs.
Oh no. Well. More crawling. Well. No, I'm actually not in control when we're
That
crawling.
must be the cracker.
Escape. Oh. Better not lose his time. Okay. Sounds like we're meant to hurry or something, but yeah, alright. There's some weird glitches here and there, but you know, it's a playable game to some degree at least. You're looking for bombs, yeah. I mean, the controls are easy enough at least, so that's a good thing, I think.
So, you can see in the dark, huh?
It's just not the most interesting sort of gameplay, in my mind at least.
Do you want to know a secret?
Do we need another one?
First. Come this way. There are more of these cursed things.
Why do we have to go? Frailman does nothing.
You need to learn. I won't always be around to teach you.
Okay. What are we meant to do? Just do it again? We already have stone? Alright, I guess. I mean, it's a bit bocky when he moves sometimes. He sort of clips into things. Alright. Yeah.
Frailman's useless. Useless. What did he do? He does nothing. It's very old. Can't crawl less like us, can it? No, it cannot.
I mean, the game is a bit too easy, perhaps, despite losing a few times at the beginning. Alright, another one. It's not really challenging in any way, so that's something. Okay. Yep. I've got no clue what those bubbles are for, but I'm pretty sure it was hit, but nothing happened.
You can breathe now. Breathe in.
Yeah, I'm going to take
One more, come on.
What's the secret?
I guess the next game is going to be where you're playing Gollum and barad-dur.
Has it nice fish hidden away?
Truly amazing.
Finish the last tunnel, then meet me back upstairs at the cages.
Alright. Alright, I just got a message. If you are planning to buy Total War Warhammer 3, it's on sale on Steam. So, the last one. Yeah, difficulty could rise. True. But we're still in chapter 2, so... Are we? Oh, it's the right way. Okay, so we are actually doing something.
Secret? What secret, eh? The old man has secret food, perhaps? Yes.
Insane issues sometimes.
Cruel orcs eat everything up.
Alright. Last one. I feel some of the sounds could be a bit more realistic. It sounds a bit comical, but I'm not really sure. I don't feel it's intentional, but it sort of feels like it sometimes. I mean, also the screams with the article, it's well, not so menacing. It's a bit comical almost at times. Maybe that's just me, but those explosion sounds were a bit
Then he can crawl in
cartoonish.
the dark, make nasty lights shine.
Yeah, the environment looks really cool. Well, let's see if that was another day.
Come on! Are you sleeping?
Yeah,
When
I'm
they send
sleeping.
you into the light, that's when you can sleep.
What's that? I smell incompetence.
Oh, thank you.
But who's the look last glimmerip?
Huh?
And now he wants bread for crawling through some dirt. Take it then. Nobody shall call Kushnach unjust. Back upstairs with you.
Alright, some maggoty bread.
Air is better here. Frail man can tell us secrets now.
Remember the dwarves I mentioned earlier? One of them told me something once. Those buildings up there above the bridge, see? He had to build them. Dangerous work. But after a while, he knew where the guards watched. He'd steal
Well, that's
redstones
interesting,
and
at
hide them
least.
in a cave near the breach.
The
Just one
dwarf having to build
stone each
something
day,
immortal.
so the guards wouldn't notice.
Yeah.
Why?
Why do you think?
What happened?
Well, one day he slipped and fell.
That's not a nice story.
I suppose not.
That's all I'm saying.
Interesting.
Little Gollum got bread.
I really hope we escape Mordor sometime soon. But I guess we're gonna be catched by Aragorn then.
Or are you deaf? Are you deaf, little Gollum?
Well, give bread back. Bread? Well, why not?
Perhaps Orc would sleep more quiet if we was his friend.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Yes, indeed. Well, I hope I didn't lose. Days later. Well, at least we might have skipped something in all of that tedious work in the mines. I don't think so, but I guess one can hope.
The halls of Grond. Freeman said there was maps.
I'm Sefut. But I suppose Frail Man is fine. Stay close to me. I can show you.
Frail Man. Alright, well, if we're lucky we escape the prison dungeons, whatever we want to call them.
We call it.
Oh, that's pretty cool actually. That's looks like the skull of an elephant. Maybe I missed it earlier. Does remind me of Lion King, but you know, still cool.
You cannot reach it from here, but there is another way, from down below.
Master won't let us work down below.
He barks worse than he bites.
Yeah, skipping events. Yeah, just get beaten up. Wow, I feel the lag spikes are getting worse as we get further into the game. I'm not sure if that's the game itself or maybe my computer just beginning to get hotter. I really doubt that, but I won't leave it out.
Why don't you move? Come on,
Master.
move.
Cavalry.
Sarku, to the sewers. The stink is all yours. Ah, you stink already.
Well, that's true at least. Alright, so this way.
Good. I'm going to send you down with the Mormac flow.
What's more?
Mormac.
The cage is going up to the Tower of Light. You know
Tower
how we call
of
them the
Light.
silent stairs?
Silent
When the doomed
stairs.
go up there in one of the cages, their screams are choked by fear. They go up choking, and coming back down in these channels is the Mormac. Dark water that feeds the beasts of
Yeah.
Mordor.
A bit tedious.
When you leave the ditch, you will see the Rattler. The hoist with all the bones, remember? The Rattler will take you up
Is
to the
that blood?
halls of Grond. If you ever get
I mean,
there
it's
alive,
clipping.
let me just open this
So-
for you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh. Thank you. I guess we... What's that? The flat surface. Interesting. We went to go up and down. Can't really figure it out. Feels like that way. But that's not a way. Nope. Well. Oh. Well. Apparently luck saves me again. Or something. Didn't really expect that. Thought it died again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jesus. That's some serious lag spikes. Haven't really tried that to this degree in a game before, so I guess that's why I keep commenting on it. That's unusual for me.
There, the rattler. So
The
far
rattler.
away.
Alright. How to go there? Oh no, not those again. So what? Jason. Okay. Well, that's a serious bug. That's for sure. It'll not happen again. Come on. God damn it. Well, I guess this is what you're meant to do. Oh, come on, not again. That's a real problem right there. Oh, it's the right way. Come on. Come on. Well, at least I suck at the game, so you can enjoy that. God, I just swear it again.
The rattler. So far away.
Yes, yes. We get it. And this time, no box, please. Run, run for your life, little man. Come on. Oh, maybe I wasn't meant to be there. Jesus. No. Come on. Come on. Don't die. Alright. Well, that's how you do it. If you're me, at least. Always die the first time. So, where's the pipe? Oh. He's a bit bocky at times. Jeez, can we teleport around? Well, that was easy enough. You just had to die once.
A tiny Smeagol.
What do you guys say?
To watch. Mountains, enemies, spies. No, Lord is looking for the precious. He wants
looks like
it,
it's
wants
skipping.
it.
Well, at least I'm not the worst player. I take that as a compliment. I'm still not sure. We're going up a town.
The Lord. We must do what the Lord says. What he says, yes, but he says, save the precious. And who has the precious, eh? Baggins. Not here, is it? The nasty, tricksy hobbit. How can we protect the precious when it's so far away?
Oh Jesus, that was close. Yep, so it is a climbing simulator. More worms. Well, guess we should eat some. Some more. Oh, I can't do that. Alright. Here we are almost there. Where are we going?
It must be patient, my dear. Must be very, very clever.
Come on! Are you kidding me? Yeah, more climbing. I just love it. This time not so far up. Yes, here. There we go. I mean, the camera changing is a bit annoying. What do we have here? Ooh, something shining. Whatever it is. Eowyn game. Well, I'm not sure if I agree on that. But it sure would be better than this. Or at least I hope. Yeah, who lit those candles? That's a good question, you know. In movies and series there's always candles everywhere, or torches. And they never seem to burn out, you know. I wonder who's actually walking around turning it on and off. So we are still in Mordor. And welcome if there's any new people coming in. Don't expect there are, but well, you never know. Jesus, what was that? Those glitches. I'm not a fan of them. There we go. And we are crawling down. Orcs? Oh. I don't see any orcs. Oh. What on earth is that? Is that a helmet? Well. So hide in the shadows. Easy thing to say. We don't have any rocks, so that's great. Do you guys have any idea where we're going? Oh, his eyes glow in the dark. No, that's a nice detail actually. What is this game, Tomb Raider? Yeah. CD is indeed one of the main console sarcastic. Yeah. Yeah, pretty brutal, yep. Joyce then give it a 7, so, you know, people have different opinions. I mean, how can he not see me? I'm right here. Am I missing something? Can I go up here? No. Cannot kill those wearing a helmet, so I have to do something. Well. Whoa. Oh, I'm just blind. Well, that's something. Maybe we can kill this guy. Kill him! Oh, come on. Killed by a fool in a foolish armor. Well, at least I die sometimes, so that's that's something. I'm pretty sure we can kill them. Just no running. Come on! I want to kill someone.
What an ugly one.
Well, maybe I'm not meant to do that. Well, there's no. Oh. Oh, come on. Get stuck now. Oh. No, 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 no. Yes, no. Well, third time's the charm. Lore-wise, well, they used some stuff at least, but they also changed a lot of stuff. Oh, here we go. Well, that was not a good plan. I really hope we get out of Mordor soon. It's getting a bit annoying now. I mean, where are we meant to go? Oh. That's something. Oh no. So we have some helmets, I think. Giant helmets. Yeah, it's third age. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. Yeah. Never look at chat when there's orcs around.
Drives me crazy.
Oh, it looks like we're getting somewhere. Oh, you can't see us in the shadows. That's interesting. Despite being right next to him. I mean, must be blind. Am I meant to do something? Do you guys have any idea what I'm meant to do here? Yeah, cone helmets, yeah. I mean, this is yeah, please walk away. Where to now? Oh god, no. Please. For Christ. Leave me alone. Yes, throw stones, that's nice. Good. Ah, come on. Alright, well, the difficulty did increase, that's for sure. Oh no, not here again. Don't do it. Ah, I really hate those helmets. Really weird. Yes, yes, look away. Come on. Yeah. So I guess we can escape him without running. Okay, that's good. And we have a stone and another one. So that's great. Heals. Oh god. Oh, come on. Well, it got more challenging, that's for sure. Or maybe I'm just terrible at this kind of game. Normally I would just murder them all. That's a bit easier. Alright, so next over. Oh god, come on. Oh, that seemed to work. No. Oh no. I don't really get it. Where am I meant to go? Am I meant to do something else? Any combat in this game? Well, I knocked out one orc, but when I tried to do it again, it didn't seem to be the right thing to do, so I guess not. Let's try this. Alright, so it seemed to work. Please move. Come on. So this is a problem. What are we meant to do here? This way? No? Where on earth are we meant to go? Can we kill this guy? No? What are we meant to do? Do you guys have any idea? I guess we should climb up somewhere onto the barrels. Oh yeah, you're saying something. Come on. Are you kidding me? Come on. You can do it. Prove it. Oh my Lord. No, glitching. That's great. Well, time to run. I guess hiding is not the best option, but well, do you guys have any idea what we are meant to do here? Maybe knock his helmet down with the stone? Welcome back. Doesn't seem like I can actually oh, I ran out of stones. That's great. That's really great. Oh, you know what? Maybe this will show us the way. Aha! So, I don't know. Meant to go up? Well, the problem is we don't have any stones now. So, what's next? I guess I just have to die. Whee! Yep.
There we go.
I think I know what to do now, so hopefully we can get past those guys. And I think when we get out of Mordor in this chapter, whatever happens, the stream will end. And I will, of course, just give my final score before that. Let's try this. Come on. Don't bog out now. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, seemed to work.
There it is, the rat.
Well, easy. I guess. Oh no, looks like there's a lot to do. Well, did he just have a flashlight? Oh god. Well, so I can't really figure out when are we in the shadows and when are we not. Well, well, well. Much better. Oh! Wow, didn't see those at all. Well, it's... I don't think I'm a stealthy person. I'm just more like the crazy guy kicking in the door and killing everyone. Oh, we were meant to go up there. I see it now. Well, my mistake. Yes, yes, fine, fine, we get it. We get the way. That's interesting. Let's just take some more rocks. See you guys. Alright. And what do you say? Yeah, I thought the barrels too. We won't reset the stones. What type of game is this? A stealth game, I guess. Adventure? Yeah, I'm not getting the game, yeah. Yeah, I get it, my eyes glow in the dark, but some places seem a bit more dark than others, and still it's not in the dark. Oh no. Oh. I guess we can do that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really expect that, but alright. So I guess we have to drop. Oh shit. God, I keep swearing. Please forgive me. Yeah. So far so good. And we are in the shadows. Or not? Oh, come on. Well, this is more my kind of style, just running and hiding. Keep on going. Yes, it is. Oh god. How many are there? What is this? Oh no. Jesus, I just sunk you on. No. You didn't see anything, mate. Carry on. Carry on. I mean, he's crazy strong, that's for sure. Did we just run? I guess. Oh god, blocked? No. Please don't kill me. Well, you know, suicide is always an option. I didn't mean that, but in this game. Well, it's not really my kind of game, I think. Or maybe I'm just really bad at it. Where are we meant to go? Still I'm blind. Well, I'm clueless. Well, where to next? Also a lantern, yeah. Yeah, he has a great grip strength, that's for sure. Well, at least that's low accurate. Am I missing something? Again? Oh, no. Oh, leave me alone. Yeah. Ah, yes. Dying is always great. There's clearly something we have to do here, but I feel we have to climb down, but there's nothing, so can that be true? Oh. No. No, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Not at all. Hey there. Is there a way to creep rather than running? Well, haven't actually tried that. Doesn't seem like it. I don't really get it. Why can't we really see the actual way from here? I mean, I get it. We have to go over there, but keep getting caught. So, nope. Well, come on. Well, this isn't going great, is it? Any ideas? Yeah, hidden like this. Exactly. I mean, maybe I have to go to the other side, but how? Am I missing something? Nope, there's nothing.
There we go.
Well, at least we cleared that. I'm running out of ideas here. Does look like we could climb down here, perhaps? No. You know what? Maybe I should throw a stone that way when I climb off. Look at me. Freak. Come on. Locked. Why? Is there a lantern or something I can hit? Can I throw a rock from the ledge? Well.
Don't spill any of that. My brother's bones lie down there.
Maybe.
Your brother should learn how
To the right, maybe. further from the cage. Oh. Yeah, so we have to go to this place, that's for sure. But where to next? There? Jesus. This game is boggy.
Who do we have?
Yeah. One more time. I mean, I did ask it, we should get more difficult, so we got. But where to next? I mean, if it wasn't wearing a helmet, we could knock him out, but yep, that's not really an option. So, where to next? Have to go this way? No. Well, alright, I'm looking at the chat. Do you have any ideas? Stop running around, you orcs. Can you hear? Third way on. Well, if I stop, they just spin around and notice me. Well, he's turning around. Alright, well, let's try to be more sneaky. I'm not sure if it works, but nothing I do works, so it can only be better.
Don't spill any of that. My brother's bones lie down there. Your brother should have learned how to use a whip. Hey, hurry up! And you mind your tongue. There's always room for more bones down there.
Well, I told you so. He's just gonna spin around and see me, so something different than that. Well, you know, maybe I can actually crawl, so let's try that and see if it works. Maybe I can crawl to I don't know, over there perhaps.
Hurry up! And you mind your tongue. There's always room for more bones down there.
Yeah, I think this is it. Seems to work. And what now? Are those orcs or something? Oh, slaves. Cute.
Keep still now.
Well, it did seem to work. We did it. Well, that didn't work. Yep. It's noise a factor. Well, at least it worked. Didn't really expect it.
It's a wolf. They built giant monsters for the war.
Alright, we're growing. That's pretty cool.
But where do we find the maps?
And we have been streaming for 2 hours now. So I expect this chapter to end soon, and
how do we get there?
then I will give my final opinion on the game so far. I will say though that it's getting a bit more interesting now, at least because it's at least just a tiny bit more difficult. So stuff is not just happening for the glitches. Really hard to jump. Okay. Like flying. Okay. So where to next? Guess this way? No? Well, we better not jump again, that's for sure. Maybe we just do this. Yeah. Seemed to work.
This goes.
Oh.
Hear us?
Well, at least we know we can crawl now. Alright. Oh feel this is not going to go well. Gee. Why did he spin that way? I guess there's a lich or something I need to go over to, but yeah, I just like dying in this game, so don't blame me.
See where this goes, eh? They'll hear us.
Yeah, why not walk on the ledge? Thank you. Seems a bit of the long way. Oh god, please.
Didn't see anything.
Well, I want to skip some of the way if I can, but I think I will go to this ledge. Oh. Well, that's the easy way. Oh no, not again. Alright, so I feel the game is just a bit more interesting, at least now. Still not a great game, but definitely more playable. You just need to wait for that guard. Yeah, alright, let's try. And what's next? Jesus, what an angle. Oh, but that's an issue. These. Well, one hit, one kill. I guess we need to use this stone. Pretty sure we need to use the ladder over there. Hopefully we can learn actually to knock off his helmet at some point. Would be interesting at least. Well. Alright. Let's try again. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh. Well, it worked. So, oh, this way. I guess. Not this way. Yeah. Okay. Please don't. We went going the right way or what? I guess we have to go this way. Oh! Well, not too quickly. Ah! No. I thought I was meant to climb here. Kinda not. Well, great. Well, I know we have to use this for something. But there's a different way off, isn't there? Okay, so we can actually go this way. Where are we meant to go? Are we meant to go up? I just feel it's a dead end, but not this time. Where can we go? Okay, he's gone. So we can't go up here. We can go down, but that's just going back, isn't it? So, just guess we have to go this way. Going back.
What are the patterns mean?
Well,
Nothing.
I heard they bind some dark magic.
Nonsense.
alright, so it's up there. But how do we get there? Oh, no. Phew. That was a close call. Is he going to move? Okay, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Can't I do anything about it? Hide in the shadows. Well... Alright. So far so good. We'll have to go up there, looks like. Alright. No, come on. Okay, that's just annoying. Well, you know, I could go the other way. I guess I'm gonna do that. Maybe this guy's not around. Yeah, cooldown time, that's always a great game mechanic. Yeah, there we go. Looks like the right way this time. And there we go. There we go, yeah. Alright.
At least we got our own place. Won't be easy.
I mean, that's
Do your part to keep it.
a leap of faith, but alright. Yeah, a bit bucky, but it worked. Up there. To the other side. Yeah, seems easy enough. Looks like we're getting close at least.
What was that thing? Dunno. One
Well,
of the Candleman
orcs. That's
spiders?
always great.
It looked different.
Well, so far so good. Oh no. Yeah, now it's really turning into Assassin's Creed, but alright. Oh. Bad turn. Ah, yes. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I have to start here, that's for sure. That makes sense. Can I just jump right away? Yeah, alright.
Pass me the bottle.
Seems fine.
Hey, the bottle.
Alright, backwards. And, oh, come on.
Hey, Ruben, come here. Gorbel's cold. I think he didn't like that.
There we go.
Up here. What's that?
Oh
That
no.
moving wood thing.
Well, easy enough. Well, it is a bit tedious, it's just crawling around all the time, but I mean, if you like that sort of gameplay, it's an okay game, I guess. A bit buggy and glitching, of course, here and there, but it's a new game, so to be expected to some degree at least. Oh no, that's not good. Well, seems to work. Where to now? No! Well, that didn't go as I expected. But I get the way we have to go at least. Oh, that's great. We're going to go all the way. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Jesus, didn't expect that.
Trixie.
Yeah, Trixie. I hope we are getting out now. Am I missing something? Wasn't that... No, maybe it's meant to go down. Better not be doing this again.
Is this what moves the wood thing? Yes, the wood thing could help us.
Oh no.
Up this way. First up, then down again.
First up, then down again. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Yeah. Easy enough. Let's do it the easy way. Like that. That way or oh, that way. What there? No. There we go. So, what do you guys think? We're planning to buy this game. Cool. Prince of Persia without action and the time mechanic here. Into Assassin's Creed, yeah, it really is. You see to fall into a pit. That was playing Mario, yeah. But ring collecting. True. Well, at least I got the game for free, so that's something. It really surprises me there's so many bugs and glitches when they postponed it for, well, almost a year. I did expect a better result than this. It's really a long way. I mean, chapter 2 is 3 times as long as chapter 1, so hopefully we are getting close. I guess this is the way. No, it's not what I wanted to do, but all right. So yeah, we went up, and I don't know. Well, not that way. I meant to go out there. Doesn't look like it. Am I missing something here again? Oh yeah, I was, as always. There we go.
Let's see. It moves.
I think we have 3 or 4 achievements so far.
Like a skull on a string.
Alright, so yeah, now we can go back there. I think. this way. And oh god, no! Oh, yeah. Well, I'm dying a lot in this game, so it's surely not a game I'm very good at. There we go. Come on. So, where to next? Oh, I see it. Please don't do anything stupid. Thank you. There we go.
I am afraid of heights. No.
Oh.
Please.
Hmm.
Behind us.
Behind us. Oh. Well, thank you for that.
Phew.
Well, things are spinning fast now. Well, where's the next? Oh. So there's a ton of crawling, really. There we go. And what's next? Oh no. Oh. That's alright.
See what Smeagol does? Very nice, my love.
Oh no. Oh. Well, I thought there was something. Blouse. Jesus. We can't eat anything, so.
Almost there.
Almost there. Yeah. Correct. So, yeah. A bit repetitive, all these challenges crawling around, but yeah.
The map house.
There's
too.
just a lot of games like this nowadays, isn't there?
There will be orcs. Don't want them to spot us.
Here we go. Alright, so have to and a Q. Nope. Well, that didn't work. I think it was the right thing to do. I just too slow or something. Yeah, that's more like it.
They took my little brother yesterday. He fell off the ladder. Picked him up, sent him up to the tower. I'm sorry.
Almost there. Now where do they keep maps?
Oh, I didn't actually realise we were this far. More climbing. Well, that's great. God, come on. Well, he can't really do anything, can he?
Where is it?
Well. Maybe I should use that rock. Let's just wait it out. Let's read some comments while we wait. Yeah, I think the voice actor is fine.
Tell me we didn't lose him. You should have taken the other way.
Personal walking simulator, yeah. Find the table. Sounds like the right idea. The plans to move. I think I have to crawl under the table actually to stay in the shadows, but don't think I can do that if he's just gonna hang around. Please move. Oh, maybe I can actually do something. There we go. So where did he go? Oh, he's there. Yeah. Where to next? I mean, I'm pretty sure we have to get past him, but can't really see the way. Oh, yeah, we have to hit that one. Maybe like that. There we go. Well, that worked out. I don't think you were supposed to run, but seemed easier. Okay.
Here we are.
There we go. At the top of the tower.
This? No, not the tower. No tower at all.
Alright, so we have a table again.
Oh, not this one either.
The other was a... Nope. Not a tower.
What?
No. Where is it? This? No, not the tower.
God damn it. Maybe it's up there.
Don't forget the map, sweet one.
Oh. Alright. So, clearly not the one. There we go.
This one looks like the tower.
Yeah.
Nasty tower of light.
I mean, it's interesting if they're going to have the flaming eye at the top of the Tower of Barad-dur, because that's a PG thing.
Come, time to leave.
Report to the Mine Orc. Oh yeah, totally forgot about him.
And there's our way back.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. I feel we've been crawling for an hour now. Oh, god damn it. Please. Take that. Food. Bloody food.
Hey, who's there?
There we go.
Stop the wagon.
Too late, little orcs.
Excellent.
Too
It
late.
worked. Well, I really expected a cutscene here, but I guess we have to climb a bit more. But hopefully that's actually the end of chapter 2. We'll see. It was a lot longer than I actually expected, so you can at least play some hours on this game, especially if you keep dying like I do. There we go. I mean, why couldn't they just cut to while we get out? Nobody likes to play a game where they just have to wait all the time. Come on. Yeah. Well, time to look at chat.
What's this? A snag of worm wants to dig himself a little hole.
Liam O'Brien. I actually don't know who it is, but I know they put a video up on Instagram, I think 2 days ago, where he's actually voice acting. Please, I didn't die, did I? Well, hopefully it's yeah.
This one's like a stiff work.
That's good.
Crane was tampered with too. Snarler's looking into it. Cut him open.
No, wasn't us. Look at us. We're famished.
Down to the lakes with him. See how he likes deserting then.
Alright, I think this is the end of chapter 2. Hopefully.
Yes, our fiery lakes. A bunch of slaves didn't report back yesterday. I want all missing numbers by the time they sound the horn.
No, please. No lakes, no fire.
Look how big his eyes got.
All this. Alright, well, let's just do a bit more and see what happens.
No running pressures. It's too
Ah,
hot.
he really doesn't like heat. But who does? Well, except the Balrog, perhaps. So that's one tag and 2 more to go. Don't think I can do that. Oh. No. Well, I guess that's the way back. Oh. There we go.
Captain! What? One of your men crawled up that tunnel over there. And
There we go. And the last one.
That's the last one, yes? Could be more. Sneak wants to sleep. Just a little further, sweet one. Just a little.
And the last one. A bit of foreshadowing, perhaps? Yeah, so we do have the flaming eye from Peter Jackson's adaptation, but I think we all saw that coming from some of the posters, at least.
Your promise. Remember.
Yeah.
Dream.
His voice. But that's interesting. They're not actually saying Sauron.
Get up and drink. You're parched.
I don't know.
Really bad.
He looks like a scabbed lizard.
And I've seen
Cone
him
helmets
climb
on,
one.
yeah.
And
The
small
cone
as a
helmets are
child.
not a fan
He
of
will
those.
never make it to the bridge.
But I think it's cool they
The
at least
orcs want
included
you
some
dead.
slaves.
They want
But
all of us dead. Let's end this, shall we? No more heat, no more ashes. What say you?
My king, we have to move.
What say you?
No more heat.
No more ashes.
He cannot make that climb. This is madness.
Orcs, my king, we cannot linger.
You remember the red stones, yes? Here's all I need you to do. Climb up to that creaking bridge.
My king!
Fight, or keep eating dirt. It's your choice. But we are going.
Creaking bridge.
Just listen, just climb up. Up, as high as you can. There's a storage room with many barrels. One of them should have a black mark.
Up to the creaking bridge.
He's nothing but skin and bones. He can't do it.
He can. You can do this. You know the drill. Take a stone, put it in the barrel, run. Get up.
alright. I think that's the last thing we're gonna do, and
Take the red stones.
then we end. Let's pick a stone.
Kaivad will wait on the other side of the bridge. As soon as you light your barrel.
I have a feeling this is the last thing we have to do,
There is no time.
but we will see.
Lord won't be happy. No.
You know what? we're going to do a poll. I don't think I can actually do that, can I? No, can't do that. Well, that's annoying. Alright, well, let me know if you want to see me streaming again. Could be on Sunday, perhaps. Hopefully we get to Mirkwood then.
And up we goes. Not a good
Or at least to
worker
the
now,
Dead Marshes or something like that,
good at
where Aragorn will catch us.
It's high. Now what?
Oh
What are
no.
we doing?
Looks like there's a lot of climbing this time. Again. Well, let's do it.
Doing Fredman's bidding, that's what.
There we go.
Dirt Eater, that's who we are. He's Dirt Eater. Smeagol tried, but he can't breathe ashes and drink from nasty fire lakes. We has done them nothing, and
Looks
they
easy
kick
enough.
us, beat us like dogs.
So far. No stinking orcs to beware of. Whoa. You know, there's actually not a lot of glitches at this point in the game. So that's an improvement at least, but there have been a lot of those. Where to next? There we go.
Make them squeal. Make them choke. Make them burn.
There we go. I mean, we can take stones and all that, but we don't really use it a lot.
That stupid helmet of his.
Come on. No, 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 no.
What do you say?
Seems to work. Yeah, getting out of Mordor. I'd like to see that too. Hopefully it's very soon. Feels like we are planning to escape with the others at least. And we're here. I guess I'll have to flee next.
Now
Black
in
Mark?
goes the redstone.
Yeah. Time to leave. Oh god. Whoa. I didn't expect that. Apparently I got shot by the orc.
Black Mark.
Yeah, we get it. Maybe there's another way? Yeah.
Wait now. Right of us.
No! Run!
Jump.
Jeez. Alright, well, we got some action, that's for sure. I didn't actually expect that part. So, a bit more interesting than I hoped. Right, well, well, I could see his hair, but that was about it. Are we getting out of Mordor now? The next morning? Oh yeah. So there we have again the non-canonical
Is that what your silence is supposed
villain?
to tell me?
Black Numenorian, I guess.
Not one of you has seen anything. heard anything? Done anything?
Cruel woman. Okay. Redstone. Yeah, that's apparently
No one.
the stones.
Except for this one.
I guess lava stones or something like that.
Yes. You.
Avoid execution. Well.
It wasn't us.
The great eye looks deep into your soul.
We must tell them, precious.
I mean, it's a bit weird to have a conversation with the character when I can actually see a face.
Led this conspiracy.
Is that just me? I can't even move. Blame frail man. Blame cruel orc. Well, let's go with the cruel orc. Now convince Gollum.
Don't tell the precious. Blame it on someone else. The orc. Let him die instead. They will know. They will know.
2 detonations. 2. One on either side. We had eyes on your side. Who was on the other?
Argue calls us names. Orc steals our bread. Orcs are not friends. Well, let's go with that.
Remember orcs in the mountains, leaving their friend hanging in the spider's web.
True.
Did you say a name? Speak louder.
The frail man is no use to us.
I mean, it's pretty weird we start in Mordor. I mean, you have already been to the Misty Mountains and know goblins and eaten some, so... Remind the king... Well, let's try that.
Not him, perhaps, but he has friends. Someone must give him bread. All his friends, they must. They owe us, don't they? Yes, they do. Make him give the bread to us.
Cruel
You're
woman.
scared. A scared
Frail
little
man.
thing.
Slave.
Someone used
Yeah.
you. Someone deceived you. All I want is one name. One name, and you're free.
The orc, the cruel orc right there. It was his plan all along.
Smeagol won the argument. Well,
Always going on about the heat. Oh, it's killing us. Oh, it's killing us.
I feel we should get out now.
Little rat. He's lying. He's a liar.
Be quiet. Open the cage. He goes up with the other ones.
No, she promised to let Smeagol live.
No, I promised you'd be free.
Alright, so... Yeah, she's cruel.
Wait, halt.
Fits the name.
That one's on the list.
Wait in the cage. Wow.
10, 18,
Yeah.
18,
Best
20.
objective so
That one's
far.
on the list.
I believe he's still going. Yeah, just waiting for the right moment to pause.
What list? The one that says not to be touched, like squealers and things the eye wants for himself.
Get out then. Back to your cell.
I feel some of the orc voices are fine as well.
We can
Sounds
go now.
like orcs at least.
Never heard of that list. The rest, move on.
Leave the cave, yeah, I did. Wow. Was that really necessary? Couldn't that just have been a cutscene?
They spares us. Why did they spare us, precious?
Okay. Well,
Wasn't me. But he's lying. He's a lying little worm.
I want to go back.
Why him?
Well, I guess the orcs truly hate us now.
Now look at that.
Here's the Snarker orcs.
He's back.
What's going on?
Maybe we need something? No.
No bread today for no one until all traitors are dead.
There we go. I guess we ended here.
It's useless anyway, just as I thought. Even if you'd make it into the tower, there is no way out. Unless you want to swim. Under the execution chamber, see? That must be the sewers where they make the Mormac. But it appears they won't even let you into the execution chamber. Which makes me wonder why.
Smeagol's not a squealer.
And yet here he is, alive. And robbed me of my most glorious end. Listen to me. If you ever betray one of my people, as much as a mere syllable of a name, we are enemies, you and I.
Alright.
Smeagol didn't know. He doesn't want the frail men to have a glorious end.
I am sorry. You did well today. There will be plenty of opportunities to die.
Yeah, well, I did die a lot of times. Okay, yeah, so we did get through chapter 2, the maggot. And we get to the next morning. Let's just watch the cutscene, and then I will give my final score for the game.
The great eye sees us.
The great eye sees us.
The great eye knows us.
The great eye knows.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. Go into the mustering line, yeah. Alright, so a final score. There's a lot of glitches. There's some weird box, texture box, and I feel the story early on is a bit dull. And they don't really play on the whole Gollum decides the ring part, so that's an odd choice. The gameplay does feel a bit repetitive, and I am excited to see Mirkwood, but not because it's actually mentioned in the game, but because I know we have to go there at some point. So I feel there's not a lot to look forward to. Excuse me. It is interesting that they took some parts from the lore, that we start out in the prison cell in the Halls of Thranduil, and Gandalf is questioning us, and then Gollum is telling his whole backstory. It's a bit weird we start in Mordor, though, if we are keeping it lore accurate. So that's unusual. Also surprised we didn't see any interactions with Shelob. He did befriend her to some extent, so maybe it comes when we try to escape Mordor. I don't know. Hopefully. I do think it's a decent game, but it's just not really. It's not my kind of game. I like to do a bit more actions, not sneak around and hide and run and climb around all the time. I think something like Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a bit more balanced in that regard. I mean, you can be stealthy, you can crawl around, but you can also have a lot of action and sail around and upgrade stuff and all that sort of things, and get gear and all that. So this game is just really lacking all those features, and for that reason I think I'm gonna end on a 4 out of 10. I think 5 is mediocre, and I really think the glitches just pulls it down. I'm probably gonna play it again, mostly because I'm curious to see Mirkwood and the Vales of Anduin, and hopefully the Dead Marshes and Emin Muil, but we will see. Also, I really want to see Aragorn, how they portray him. Will he have a beard or not? That's always the question. So I think we're going to end here. Hopefully, guys, you found it entertaining, and maybe you agree with my opinion. Maybe you give it a higher score or lower score. Let me know in the comments. And if you haven't liked the video already, please do so. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And as always, thank you all for watching and being part of the Council of the Rings. Farewell till next time.